I've decided I don't care about tragic players. I'm staying in bed with Pudding. This is Pudding. This is Pudding the rabbit. And Grumpy Cat. Grumpy Cat's been dribbled on though. Not by me. By Doris. Doris is over there grumbling. She don't get up either. My Zodiac stats said today was going to be... What did it say? It said it was going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult energy today. Pudding doesn't care. Look, Pudding loves difficult energy. Look. That's what Pudding says to difficult energy. It makes him happy. He loves difficult energy, Pudding does. I have to get up though because I've eaten all my actual puddings. And I haven't got any food. Migraine. I haven't had any coffee today. It's probably why there's difficult energy. Oh, God, I hate it. Blurf's awake. He hasn't got difficult energy. Do you want to see Blurf? He's peeping through the window. Can you see him? I love it when he peeps and pictures himself. Isn't he a good boy? He's a good fish, isn't he? I know. He's classically trained. Oh, battery 15%. He needs hoovering again. Okay, now. I need to go get food. I wanted a coffee. That's probably why I got a headache. He said that. Yeah, I said difficult energy today. He said I'm likely to irritate everyone because I come across as aggressive. Oh, God. It's convoluted messages though, my study stats. I know it's written by. I don't know if it's a help or a hindrance sometimes. What their plan is. Maybe it is some low-key player who's actually trying to control me with mind-bending tactics. What do you know? Do you know, do you? You don't know. Blurf's peeping now, look. Get out that window. It's great, isn't he? You haven't seen him for a day or two. You probably thought I killed him. Get on the shell, Blurf. Pretend you're a... No, in it. Oh, you're useless. Get in it and pretend you're a hermit crab. Otherwise, I don't want you anymore. Go in the shell. Go in the shell, Blurf. In the shell. In it. Oh, honestly. It's the worst fish ever. This is why we never get any work. Keep on the shell, please. And just peep out. I don't think he's going to do it. This isn't what I signed up for, Blur. In the shell, please. Can you go in it? No, not in the picture frame. In the shell. I hate him. I hate him. I told you it's going to be difficult energy today. It said on my Zodi stats. He normally goes in the shell when I tell him. I've not got migraine because I've not had any coffee. And I've got a tummy ache because I've not had any sweets today. Strange messages off my... I don't think I'm going to believe my Zodi stats anymore. I think it's data collected. I think they're just going to see what they can get me to do. It's like, I know it is mind control, isn't it? Power of suggestion. Let's say this is going to happen. I mean, sometimes it works out for the better because if you didn't think there was anything to look forward to, it would be a massive chore, wouldn't it? It would be. I think I have been tricked into doing some of the things I've done recently by the Illuminati. So it's all their fault. So I'm going to blame them, not me. It's good though, isn't it? Have the Illuminati to come to blame for everything. I think so. They blame me, so I blame them. Oh God, I've eaten all my soup. It's nice soup this time. This coconut I put some fake tuna in it. I know, it sounds disgusting, doesn't it? It actually tasted quite nice. It was the normal one. I couldn't record it because my phone was decided, because I put everything in the cycle bin, it needed about 48 hours to actually register that it had been deleted. So there wasn't enough memory to do cooking the other day. It was just the normal sort of carrot, celery, onion, sweet potato, packet of tomatoes that I bought because they were reduced instead of 2 tomatoes, packet of spinach, garlic, ginger, chilli, sage out the garden, coconut milk. Well, I cooked it all first. Oh, lentils. I put some rice in it. Coconut milk. It's basically flea soup. Vegan bean muck. Lentils. I said that, didn't I? And then I chucked, because it didn't taste of anything, chucked a tin of vegan tuna in it. I know. It was really nice. I wish I had different bread to go with it, to be honest. I had rye bread. Like, I cooked, not post, not the sliced, not one in the packet, like one from the shop, the fresh one. But I wish I'd had the other one. It still tastes a bit sick. It doesn't taste like cardboard, really. I'm joking. I hadn't got any spread to go on it or any oil, and it just. I'm just moaning. I feel like it. I got no peanut butter. I got nothing like fatty or lardy to go on it, so it's just a bit like. Just had the last piece in the rest of the soup. I'm just moaning. I had to chew it. I want food to have to chew all the time. Do you like that rye bread though? That's my favourite one. Robin Rye. Oh, from the bread dealer. So I'm going to have to get out ready because I've eaten all the food in the house. And Dolly's got no food either. Have you, Dolly? She's hiding under the covers. Do you want to see? I'm lying. She's not lying under the covers. She's not facing me though. She's sick of today. I might make a coffee and come back to bed. Keep trying to meditate. I'm trying to force somebody to phone me. It's like if I managed to get an England win the other day, if I managed to smash Germany by thinking about it, I'm sure I can get someone to ring me up. Shouldn't be that difficult, should it? Maybe the Germans weren't expecting it. That's why it worked. You have to use your talents, don't you? Well, that's the thing that came up in that story the other day, isn't it? Where the deer are easier to be caught from where they're not. That's what that meant, isn't it? That's exactly what that meant. What should I do next, Dad? Give me another job. I've smashed the Germans. I know I can do it. I have to do something sneaky. What's no one expecting me to do? Don't say the cleaning. Oh, God. I ordered a pair of trousers yesterday. Do you know what? You'd be so proud of me. I'm going to show you. I've been asked, they haven't got rid of me yet, to be involved in this production. Honestly, it's so exciting. Well, it is for me anyway. And this is where this professional horse thing's come from. It's like, do you know what? I don't know what you're talking about. I do know what you're talking about, but it's a fairy tale. I've not read the script. Well, I've just started to read the script. Just had it sent to me. I only went down yesterday. It's the first time, and had a costume fitting. It's an adult fairy story, and I've just been told you're a professional horse. She's literally right up my street. If you watch me being a professional horse in I can't remember what it was called on my YouTube the other day, prancing around the field. Felicity Fetlocks, or whatever her name was. Honestly, I'm so happy. So, I'm a professional horse, but I haven't read the script yet, and I don't know what it involves being a professional horse. But I ordered a pair of trousers for someone else. I don't even know if they want them, but they're suit trousers, because this is what this professional horse, I think, is going to be wearing. look, that I had for ages. Now, they're vintage. I got them for my son because he used to love wearing. They were shorter. He likes wearing, like, do you know what? I used to think he had a weird style because he's really tall, like a beanpole, and he just started cutting his trousers off, like, it's just 6 inches above the ankles. And, like, a lantana around a waist string. I mean, partly because, I don't know, it was a look though. And then all of a sudden everyone was doing it. That wasn't with suit trousers. That was with cargo trousers. But not in the classic, like, nu metal style. I don't even know. Do you know what? I'm all over, like, radical fashion. You know this if you watch my fashion channel. And I did do textiles briefly. I've gone off on a tangent. Anyway, so, long story is, I got these trousers for my son because I thought he'd wear them. They're wool. Well, viscose mix, actually, because I found labelling it yesterday. And they were too small around the waist for him, so he said he didn't want them. And then they were too small also for this other person, even though he's not he's not large. So I thought, because they had a lot of old days trousers, they had a lot of, you can see, I don't know if you can see, where I've unpicked can you see it, where I've unpicked that? You can see because I snipped it by accident. The back, unpicked it all the way down, and then sewed it. Can you see? It'll do, won't it, for show? And then I put that thing in it at the back. I put the V in it, just to give it that extra, well, because the way it was cut. I had to do that, really. That's what I call magic stitching. Can you see? It's called magic stitching because it looks... it's magic that doesn't come to pieces. That's what the magic is. The magic is it holds together if you make a wish. But I think they're going to be big enough, or probably too big now, and I haven't hemmed them. I undid the hems because they're quite short. I don't know. And pressed them. I pressed them all before I sewed them. So I don't think I pressed the things in there. I can't remember. I haven't hemmed them though. I don't know how long they need to be. So I feel like I've accomplished something, even if they don't get used. I sat and did it. Hand stitched it. I'm not going to say it's invisible stitching, but it's good enough, isn't it? It's good enough, I think so. I don't know where they're from. They're usually Marks and Spencer's, aren't they? 36. They were. They're not anymore. Suit you, sir. No. If somebody made them by hand, I suppose it's possible, isn't it? I don't know. We used to at school, when I was at school, needlecraft. Oh no, they've got labelling, they're not handmade, are they? Honestly, I'm such a fool. Such a fool. Fibre content, 50% polyester, 40% wool, 10% other fibres. I don't know what. What would the other fibres be? Polyester? I don't know. That's nylon anyway. So they're probably 60s, aren't they? 50s? I don't know. Can you date trousers by looking at the waistband? I like to say everything 60s. Why isn't there a date on it? Why don't they date trousers? That would be fun, wouldn't it? I think so. As you can see, because I didn't pin it or tack it, it doesn't match up now. Don't matter, does it? Can you see? There we go. It's good enough. Don't make me unpick it and do it again. I don't want to. I don't want to do it again. I snipped it there, look. took me like 3 hours to find my glasses nearly. Well, last night when I got in. It took me about half an hour. And I was just about to go, and then I remembered I got an old pair, like my original pair, that I was going to glue back together so I could wear them. They're the ones, they were my FC UK ones. Shall I show you? My first pair of glasses, because I always, might as well talk this story now since we're on the ball city. I always wanted glasses when I was little. Probably because both my parents, everyone in my family wore glasses, and I never needed them. So I always wanted glasses as well as a dick. Honestly, I wanted everything. This is my whatever it is in Uranus again, isn't it? Just obesity. It's like I'm greedy for everything. I want everything, all the body parts, all the accessories. I never needed them until like literally the other year, 2 years ago, I think. And they said, "Oh yeah, you've got a slight thing, so you need glasses." I was so happy. So I treated myself to some FC UK ones because my favourite ever sunglasses I got years ago were FC UK ones. We used to call them French disco glasses. They were sort of a bit like this, but with orange lenses. And then that was Andy D4 called them French disco glasses. French disco, you have to have French disco glasses and wear a backpack, and then you're French disco kid. He said that, and it was his thing, so you can't argue. Anyway, I lost them one night having a drunken brawl with my ex-partner, and I was mortified. But the lesson, I still look for them on eBay, not the actual pair, but some similar, because they were literally my favourite ever glasses. I mean, the orange lenses were amazing, and it's like rose tinted but orange. It's like everything's amazing if you've got orange glasses on. You definitely think about French disco. And they really suit my face, I think. Well, as much as anything. Lesson in it was, really, that I keep thinking of, is if you get drunk and argue with people, you'll probably use your favourite sunglasses. So the sunglasses could be a metaphor for anything. Dolly says, yes, that's exactly right. So, anyway, I've gone round houses again. So I got FC UK glasses. They were pretty much the only ones in the shop at the time. Well, they were the ones I liked. So, I'll get them for you. So you know what I'm talking about. Then, when I was bundled into hospital,